Before pizza, I am active today. I've been in the construction business for the last 27 years. I'm a carpenter. Well, as a kid, from Carroll Gardens, we used to go to this place, Angelo's Pizzeria, down by where Lucali is. I mean, obviously it's not there no more, but it was right down the block. That's where we grew up eating, your traditional slice. And, what kid doesn't like pizza? The name Giuseppina came upon, my older brother used to have a place in Jersey that was Gennaro's, which is my grandfather. So, just to carry it on, I used my grandmother Giuseppina, and that's how I got the name. This is where my roots, this is where I was born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the neighborhood changed, not for the better, for the worse, it's just different, And my family lives down here. My in-laws live here, so that's why we're still here. I help my mother on Sundays when she makes the pasta. We have the meat, sausage, brajol, the whole 9 yards. Family comes down. It's a nice family dinner. My uncles, my brothers. 10 years ago, I started making pizza when I worked at my brother's. And I learned the business through him, and I seen how successful he was. So I had an opportunity to do this for myself, and that's why I chose pizza. It's all in your ingredients, what you put in your product that makes it good. If a customer asks, what's your favorite topping, they tell you everything is your favorite topping. I make what the customer wants. Some of it's a little crazy, but you know what? You have to do what the customer wants. That's the bottom line. It makes them bring them back. And it's nothing, what are we doing? We're making pizza. How hard could it be? If I gotta put different toppings on 8 slices, I do it. One night when Joe Montana was coming in, and I got a call from his memorabilia agent, and I was trying to hold the table. It was supposed to be 8 people. Now I'm getting a little nervous because I'm turning customers away, and I have, my place is packed, and then the time comes and he's not here, so I'm calling the guy and saying, listen, you got to get here quick because I'm turning tables away. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll be there in 15 minutes. 15 minutes comes, and he's not here. So I said, you know what? I got my customers, are the main, thing. So I break up the tables, I start setting people. 15 minutes later, I get a call, Chris, we're walking in the door, but there's only 3 of us. So I explained to them that, I gave up your table. And the guy told me, he goes, don't worry, Joe's a cool guy. He goes, he won't mind. And sure enough, he came in, I had a little downtime, I was talking to him, then, sat him down, he loved it, and pretty much that was the only time when I was a little frazzled, because, Joe Montana, business is getting better and better, as time goes on, people say I'm like the best kept secret here, because they love the pizza. I don't have lines at my door like my brother's place from Cali. And, there's not too long of a wait. And I tell people, I say, you know what, that's good for you, bad for me. They says, oh, we hope when you have lines, you don't forget us. I said, don't worry, I don't forget familiar faces.